Hello, it's the Crap Goth. My name is Pixie and welcome to my channel of randomness where you never know what you're gonna get. And today was a bit of an impromptu kind of family trip out. I am having a really bad time mentally at the moment and I don't want to leave the house and my head's just a mess. So my husband's like, right, let's go out and let's go and catch some Pokemon because that's what we do. We like to do that. And we'll take our Story to the park. We'll take Gypsy for a walk, which is my therapy dog. And yeah, and I'll do a little bit of filming while we're out as well because when I'm filming, I get distracted. So this is just a little video of us pondering around the town, catching some Pokemon. And I don't know if you can tell, but my phone is actually mounted in my ring light and it's slowly doing this. I have a phone case on that's too heavy and it's tipping it. So you might see me going like this. Anyway, if you want to stay tuned just to see what we got up to, just on a little bimble, and we go and see Cory as well, when we actually show Cory's resting place as well, then please stick with us. Enjoy the video.
It's like I'm playing the floor is lava.
It is.
Or it's like I'm playing floor is lava. That was what?
Yeah, that's one of your favourite shows, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, this is the tricky bit. Step down. You ready? Dun dun dun. You see, most of the contestants would try and jump that, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And what happens when they jump?
They'll fall in the lava.
They fall in the lava.
I'm almost at the end. Almost at the end.
Jump.
Jump. Ta.
Yay!
Well done.
We never see the sea hockey swim.
Come on, Spanky, put your back into it.
You can do it. Put your back into it. I can do it. Put my back into it.
I'd throw up if I went on that. You know, as a youngster, I'd gone anything that's spun, but now I just throw up within like a minute.
That's because you're a pansy.
I'm not a pansy. Daddy's just going to slip off.
It's got water trickling underneath. I think we've upset something.
Gypsy! 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 She's totally ignoring me. Gypsy! Chip chip! Recall's amazing, as you can tell. It's the first time she's been out in ages, so. Hi! Good girl. Down. She's therapy dog, she's allowed on the park before anybody says anything. She's not been out in quite a while. We've got a huge garden that she plays in, but because of my anxieties I don't really get to leave the house very often, so she's absolutely loving it. She's a really good dog, she's fantastic with other children. If anybody did come on the park we would put her on a lead, just so you know. But this is the first time she's had a good run around in ages. Apart from our garden, which is like 100 foot long, so she's got plenty of playing space. But she's a good girl. I wouldn't manage without her, to be honest with you. She lived in hospital with us for a good 6 months, lived on the intensive care unit with Cory when he was in intensive care after his heart transplant. She's signed off for the mental health teams and everything. She's amazing. So she's a Sprudel. I've had her since she was 10 weeks old and she's now 7 this year. She's a lovely, lovely dog. Really good girl. I really wouldn't manage without her. She's loving it. Gypsy! Hello! Good girl. Good girl. Gypsy, sit. Go! Good girl. Go on then. Off you go then. Go play. Oh great, she's going to need a shower after then. I have to bath you, you sheep. Look at those curls. She's like part sheepdog. Hi. Oh my god, that bowled me over. Okay, so just taking a walk down Crosley. So this is one of our local parks, which is dead nice. It's also a Pokestops, really good Pokestops. There's what, three, Frankie? 3 Pokestops here?
5.
Is it 5?
It's 5.
Bloody hell.
Look,
I know there's also a gym. There's also a gym as well. Oh, what are you hatching?
Some bacon.
Bacon.
Ninja bacon.
Sorry for all those vegans out there. So you'll see just down there is actually a bandstand as well, which is really nice. So we're going to go down and have a walk around there. The path actually goes all the way around, and it goes all the way around this whole park, which is really good. And then obviously back again, which is fantastic. So yeah, this is
7
Pokestops here.
7.
That's quite mad. But obviously you do have to walk a little bit way just to get down this bit, which is really cool. So yeah, so we've actually walked out the house today because my anxiety is really bad and I don't get out very often. So sometimes Spanky gives me a kick up the butt and goes, get out the house. And I bring my therapy dog with me because she's dead good. But yeah, it's really nice. So, and it gives us a little bit of fresh air. So it's quite nice around here. We've got a lot of parks, haven't we?
Yeah.
Really, it's just I just hermit quite a lot. This is actually one of Cory's favourite parks to come to as well because it is actually wheelchair friendly. Most of the things anyway wheelchair friendly, so which is cool. And on here is where they have Ripley Music Festival, which is really nice. Trying to re-socialise Gypsy because she's obviously been in quite a lot with being in hospital and COVID and all that kind of stuff. So
She remembered to stop this time.
yeah, that's well done, Ostara. Ostara's actually learning on a 2-wheeled scooter at the moment, but she's brought out a 3 because we're going around the streets. It's just a little bit safer, isn't it?
She likes to promote a lack of continuity between your videos.
Yeah, that's what it is. Which is really nice. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a family day out where it's only going to be out for a couple of hours because we've left the puppy at home and I don't want to leave him for too long. He's just had his jab, so he can't come out yet. But yeah, I'll show you the bandstand when we get there.
There you go. Now you can safely scoot. Super scooty.
It's quite cold today actually.
Oh, it's warm.
Yeah, but you wear shorts in winter.
No, I don't.
Yeah, well no, you don't. Well, no.
Ta-da!
Well, yeah, because he smashed his leg to pieces because he like jumped off some racking or
I
something.
didn't jump. I was merely doing scientific research into the proof of gravity and its existence.
Yeah, and he's also he was the health and safety officer at work as well, and he
Yeah.
did something very stupid and. But
I'm part of a training video now, I think.
yeah, as to what not to do. I mean, you could have killed yourself, couldn't you? Yeah, you could. He broke his leg in several places and it was nasty. And he lay there on the floor and went, I think I need an ambulance. How high was that shelving? It's quite high.
It wasn't the height. It was only about 15 foot. It was concrete floor and about 17.5 stone of fat landed on it.
My dog's doing a poo, so I need to just pause the video while I clean it up.
You are a pink bag.
You can stop as well.
Here she is, picking up loose change again.
Here's the bandstand. I'm just going to stand here because there's some children to the left, so I don't really want to be filming other people's children. There we go, it's really pretty. Like I said, we have Ripley Music Festival on here, which is really cool. We have come down a couple of times for that. It's actually a really nice event. It's a free event. You bring your picnic, go and sit on the grass, especially when the weather's beautiful. It's just really, really nice. Like Amber Valley Council are actually really good. They do put on a lot of events, which is really cool because we're not a massive town, to be fair. But right, I'm going to go and drop my loose change into the bin.
Enjoy.
No. How much do you love scooting?
Very much.
Do you want to be a skater girl when you grow up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, you go backwards!
Do you see me go backwards again?
Go on then, be careful. Right, should we go and get you sausage roll?
Yeah!
Come on then.
Go to Greg.
Go Greg's. Go to Greg's. And then,
I love Greg's.
do ya? Not sponsored by Greg's, but if they want to send us sausage rolls, that'd be amazing. You love Greg's. Is Daddy going to treat you? Grumpy old man.
What?
Sheepdog. Skater girl. Are you doing jumps now? Go on then. Oh, I need to get
You
you.
want to see this?
Yes. Yeah.
Well done. There is actually a skate park in Ripley as well, which is cool, but we've not taken her there yet 'cause it's mostly full of teenagers, isn't it? So
And she's not quite stable on a 2-wheel yet.
no, not yet.
Safety first.
Alright, see you later. So on our way to Greg's at the moment, which is just in town. So we're in town, so this is where we film the fair. So this is the marketplace. There's the town hall. That's where Cory turned on the Christmas lights, which was really, really cool. Yeah, it's like, Ripley's really old, it's in like the Doomsday Book. So the fair's on there, and it pans all the way around, and more rides are on there, and then it's at the other end of town as well, where the more rides are. So we've just been to the park down the road, which is really nice. But yeah, this is our lovely little town. This is a really good van, by the way. You see this? They do amazing food there. They're really, really good. But yeah, Ripley's not a bad town really. It's where I've grown up pretty much all my life. It's not too bad, is it?
You have a bad town, you just got bad occupants.
That's true. You being one of them, you weirdo. Another little thing, this is a brilliant pet shop, and they actually gave Cory his fish, which were featured on his live stream as well. So yeah, so Bark and Bite Pet Shop in Ripley are absolutely brilliant. So do go there, they're absolutely amazing. And now we're off to the cemetery to go and see Cory, aren't we?
Yep.
Go see brother, go say hi.
Bye.
So Ostara, where are we going now?
To Cory.
And what have you bought for Cory from the shop?
Sour lolly.
What, sorry?
A jumbo sour jawbreaker lolly.
Oh,
Your
you scooter.
Oh,
Don't
blimey.
shout in the cemetery.
Alright.
Even it is.
Oh, I shouldn't believe it.
No.
Even it is. Sour apple flavour.
Right. So this is obviously the cemetery where Cory is. Right, Ostara. This is where Cory is. It's quite a big place, which is really pretty.
It is our.
Don't shout now, little voices in the cemetery now, okay? Right, what is it?
It's a jumbo sour apple flavour.
And do you think Cory would love that?
Because it's sour.
He loves everything sour, doesn't he?
Yeah, I really love lemons.
Oh, he does love. Yeah, he used to suck lemons, didn't he?
Did he?
Should we go and find Cory?
Around.
Come on then, let's go and find Cory. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's probably because you dropped it, but it doesn't matter because
Scooter.
yeah, the cemetery here is beautiful. We're not going to show all of it, but there's some really, really old graves here. And we've actually said that we're going to come and bring some flowers and things, and it's just like the oldest graves, because there's and some on the floor here. I don't know how. Yeah. Unfortunately there is a lot of toppled ones though, but like they do keep it really, really nice. It is a really pretty cemetery, and as much as it possibly can be. Some beautiful trees. There's a lot of squirrels here as well, so we tend to bring nuts for the squirrels. I know my friend Cherry comes down a lot and she brings them as well. Snowdrops, the first snowdrops that I've seen. Some snowdrop flowers. So pretty. Look at the buds there. You can tell spring's on its way. So this is the old part of the cemetery, and Cory's in the new part of the cemetery, so we're not going to film all of it out of respect for everybody else, but it's really, really nice here. So we're going to go and see Cory, and then I'll take you and show you Cory now. And go and take him a lollipop and say hi to him, make sure everything's okay. We've had some pretty big storms recently, that's why the branches are down. So when my mum passed away, she was actually cremated, but we brought all of her flowers here and laid them here, which is like a little remembrance garden, which is lovely. And this is I think this is one of the oldest parts of the cemetery here. There's some absolutely beautiful graves. Look at that one there. That is so regal, isn't it? And beautiful. So there is actually rules now. Every cemetery is different. We found that out when Cory passed away. One of the things I wanted for him was what's called a curbside set, which is basically these here. See these big, massive, kind of like raised beds? I wanted one of those, and then I wanted Cory's hand and footprints lasered onto it. And but we were told we weren't allowed to do that. They don't allow it anymore. You're just allowed a headstone, but you do have the you have to purchase what's called the garden, which would essentially be the 7 foot or 6 foot bit in front of the headstone. So they do allow us that bit, and you're allowed to decorate that to a certain extent. But every single cemetery is different. So the ones in like the city centre, for example, you can have curbside sets. This one, for some reason, don't allow it. I don't know why, but they have been really good with us. And we hardly decorate Cory's, and it is really pretty, and they don't seem to mind. Yeah, everybody does it. I mean, it's a really well kept cemetery actually, isn't it? To be fair, you always see workers around and stuff in like the vans, and they're sorting stuff out. And there's a lot of wildlife, as you can hear. It's very, very peaceful, and it's coming up to sunset, so it's super pretty. But Yeah, it's nice. You can actually drive through the cemetery as well, as long as you're very, very careful. There are a lot of sharp corners, so you've got to be careful. It's a one-way system as well, which is really good. So when it's bad weather, we do actually drive in. Or if my anxiety is so bad that I literally can't walk in, then yeah, we do drive in. John drives through, not me. I don't trust myself driving through. What's that songbird? That's very loud. Oh yeah, just above us. It's beautiful, isn't it? But yeah, so there we go. Go and see Cory. It's kind of bittersweet really, because I always want to be close to him, but visiting your child in a cemetery is never a nice thing, is it? But I'll show you anyway. We'll go and visit him and we can visit him together. This one here, sweetie. The pirate flags kind of give it away. Where are you going to give it to him? You're going to push it into the ground for him so it doesn't blow away. Do you want to push? If you push the stick into the floor, it won't blow away.
Good idea.
Yeah, like a little lollipop tree. Then push it all the way down. That's it. Then Cory can have it, can't he? So there we go.
Cory, I promise that lolly is sour.
I can't really see it. It says Captain Cory Stavel fell asleep 9th of July 2023, aged 11 years. And he's got some lovely things that people have brought for him, which is really nice. We try and keep it colourful and nice. Obviously we've had to take a lot off because we've had storms recently. But he has his pirate flag here, which is actually, when it's windy, it flies out in the wind, but it keeps getting caught up in his little bug. He's got lots of lovely little things that people buy for him, so yeah. His headstone should be ready soon as well. I love you, Cory, mate. We come here every week and see him. Love you, Cory. Hi, so back again now. I'm absolutely knackered, really, really tired. We ended up being out for about 3 hours, which was a lot longer than I kind of wanted to leave little one, but he's got food and drink and things. He's got a beautiful soft bed and he was okay when we got back. He was full of loves and cuddles, weren't you? I can't wait to be able to take him out, honestly. He's just had his first lot of jabs yesterday. He's got his second lot next month and they said 2 weeks after that he'll be able to start walking, which would be amazing. So we've got him little harnesses, little jumpers. People have been gifting him things, so thank you guys for gifting him toys, jumpers, jackets, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's really cool. Thank you so much. He's extra small, like he's teeny tiny, so at the moment a lot of the clothes are not fitting him, but when he gets bigger, if he gets much bigger, they will fit him. But yeah, at the moment we're actually buying him clothes for cats because that's how small he is. He's smaller than a cat. So yeah, he's really cool. It was nice to be out, but now I'm back home, my anxieties are starting to really play, like really bad. So obviously I make no secret about the fact I suffer from mental health quite badly. At the moment I'm not very well at all. I keep having periods of just not being well. And so yeah, kind of like getting out of the house and walking is a huge thing for me. Walking for 10 minutes somewhere is okay, but we went out for like a long time. But we kept making pit stops, like we kept setting the goal. So Spanky would set a goal, like we're going to go to one park, then we're going to go to the end, I can't speak, we'll go to the end of the road, we'll stop there, then we'll go to another park, and then we'll stop there. And I ended up sitting on a park bench and watching Spanky and Ostara play while I stayed with Gypsy. Because although we are allowed to take Gypsy onto parks because she's a working dog, if there's lots of kids, they don't always like dogs, so I tend to sit out of the way. If it's an empty park, I'll let Gypsy run, but I don't think it's fair. So I sat outside. I actually found it really amusing because Ostara and Cory, Cory, I wish. Ostara and Spanky were playing, and there was a group of teenage girls, and I heard them say, "Is that Pixie over there?" Like, I don't know these girls at all, and I sat there going, "Oh my god, that is so cool." You know, when you kind of get recognised from YouTube, it's like really nice. I was like, "Oh, that's dead nice." I didn't say anything, obviously I sat there pretending I didn't hear it, but it was like, get it, that's so cool. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, we ended up just like pondering around town. As you saw, it was just nice to be out of the house. It started to get really cold. I started to get really bad anxiety, started to feel as though I was going to pass out, so we kind of came back at the right time. Yeah, it's just being able to just snuggle up with like my spooky puppy, and obviously Gypsy's asleep in a basket because she's knackered. But yeah, it's nice to get out and about. I think this channel is becoming a bit of like, I know it's random, but it's becoming a bit of like a vlog, like a family vlog of the random stuff we get up to, which is not a bad thing, you know. But yeah, anyway, it was nice to get out and about. Thank you for sticking with us. If you do like what you see, and literally it can be anything from going out with family to me having a rant, having a cry, getting on my soapbox and swearing, which I do quite a lot, to be honest with you. On about mental health, I do advocate for mental health, both children and adults as well. So also unboxing videos, toy reviews, literally random as anything. Like, you literally never know what you're gonna get because it could be anything. So if you don't mind a bit of randomness and a bit of like pajama clad goth type person in your face, then please do make sure you are subscribed to this channel. The algorithm does actually kick people off sometimes, so please do make sure you're still subscribed. Tick that little bell icon whichever corner it's in, and make sure that you see the notifications when a new video goes up. That helps. And if you can comment down below on stuff and say hi, I will try and say hi to everybody. I sometimes sit there for 1 to 2 hours just going through every single message, trying to message people, but obviously it's not always possible. So if I don't reply to you, don't feel offended. It's just because I've got knackered and I've just stopped. But I love to say hi, so please do say hello to me, and it helps my channel massively. Share. We're trying to get to 20,000. Once it gets to 20,000, we have giveaways. I've got giveaways, I've got prizes down there, and they are really cool, and I'll ship worldwide for free. So yeah, come and help me, that'd be amazing. So anyway, thank you for watching. So from little Spooky Dookie, and Gypsy's asleep in her bed down there, and from all of us lot, we'll see you later.